that gives me time to go refill my hydration station.
Yes, and we are live on that note. Hello, everyone. Thank you all for coming in so early. Lee, Cheeky, KP. Hello, KP. I hope you have a good stream. I saw your stream last night, KP, and I just want to say I peeked in, saw you crying, slowly backed out. I hope you had a fun time playing FF9. I guess I'm in for a ride, as they say. I'm glad Ever was here to keep you all company. Lee, also, I saw your exchange with Ever yesterday on Twitter, and I was like, she's only telling you to do the thing because you know Ever wants more food specifically for herself.
One, rude. Two, it's not even specifically for me, it's just venti, so that's general food. If it was food for me, I would have asked for a knife. But actually, yes, I do want to see more pictures of venti.
Right, see? Okay. Oh, thank you for the link. I'm going to look at it as well. Looks so good! Look at that bottle of wine. Ugh, so cheeky.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
I love it. He looks cheeky.
Yeah. Apple, thank you for coming in. He's beautiful. Hello, show!
Wait, there's another. Hold on, there's another picture? Sorry. Just hijacking your stream to talk about pictures of Venti Impact.
I was watching last night's VOD and you cut it off, and I respect that hustle. Yes, I did. I was like, you know what? We're gonna cut it right here. Hey, Sorens! Hello! Fully respect that hustle. Gotta get my other picture of Venti. Ooh. Nice. First one.
Ugh, it's all so beautiful.
Oh, it's so cute. I love the colors.
Yeah, I was about to say that too. Man, you mastered that cape. Most annoying thing to draw on him.
Does it automatically shout out certain people that chat? On the first time, yes. I set it to shout out all of my streamer friends. Sorry, you guys. I know Ever right now is a disembodied voice.
As it should be.
I'm having problems with the browser source right now for Ever specifically. I don't know why it's not showing up.
Hi Via. Yes, it's me. We're having technical problems.
Yeah.
Or I guess Princess is having technical problems and I'm just sitting here eating rice.
I don't know what's wrong. Oh, it said connection to Discord failed. Could that be why? Let me log out and log back in. Sorry, I don't know if there's any... Okay, add it to the browser source.
Apple says, I thought Ever was the cup, man. If I was gonna be a cup, I hope I would at least be a bird cup.
Why isn't this working? Can you maybe put your old images back and then I don't know
Sure.
if that was the problem.
I'm gonna try reverting it. Oh, that's not it. Okay, hold on. That's my other beautiful picture of Venti. This one and this one.
Can Ever just be the cup? I mean, she could, but then I don't. Hello,
I put the old
KP.
picture back.
Awesome. Okay. How come it doesn't show up?
No rights for me today. I'm just gonna be the disembodied voice.
I don't want you to be. Also, you guys, can I just very quickly... Wait, Ever, can I show your animatic on stream?
No, not on stream.
But it's beautiful and I want everyone to see it.
I actually don't know if you could get DMC for that.
Oh. True.
You can link it, but we're not watching it on stream, please. I'll die.
Okay, wait. Everyone, while I try to figure this out, because guys, this is gonna take some time. I literally don't know what's wrong. Please check this animatic out. It is about 2 minutes long. It's set to the song in the movie Belle, the recent Japanese movie that came out, I think like earlier this year. I think there's like a disconnection issue or connection issue with Discord to Fujitech specifically.
Reactive Fujitech not working. Help Google.
Best friend to the rescue. Hello, yes, KP and Sorens, my two friends who play Final Fantasy games.
It appears that it could be possible that just site is down.
I see.
Excuse me.
Okay, maybe that's what it is. Cause it says warning. Like as soon as I refresh, it says warning. The connection to the Discord failed. Please check that you are logged into the same account in both the browser and the app. So I feel like maybe something's wrong here.
My Google Foo has not yielded much information. KP says, I finished Princess, what am I to do now? Play more Final Fantasy. I mean, you played the best one, so it's all downhill from here, but...
What haven't you played yet? You haven't played 7 yet, right? I mean, I don't know if you want to hold off on 7 or play OG 7. My pal Fuji, he's finally made it. It's very, very, useful for PNG tubers. I don't think it's working though. So, I guess in that case, we're going to have a static image forever, and I hope everyone is about to enjoy this beautiful image that Batonia made for me.
Oh no, I forgot it.
I hope you all enjoy this beautiful image that Batonia made for me, that we modified it to, you know, be a little bit more cute on stream for like talking. I'm just gonna have the mouth open all the time. That's fine. And then
Oh my god, dude.
Wait, you can see it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Now I'm just on the side of your just chatting.
Yes.
Next
okay.
to your microphone.
I thought I was in studio mode. Whoopsies. Alright,
cool.
you guys. Wait, let me go into studio mode. Can I edit something else? I need to edit something else. Sorry, you guys. Did everyone watch the link? Play 8 next and just go down the list. Oh, I see. Tell your friend we're dumb, can't figure out how we broke it. Probably seen it all. He gets a lot of whack notes in the Discord. Where Batonia at? Didn't think that Ever has that many followers. She has a lot. Hello, Muffin. Welcome in. Don't know where they came from either. Wait, your followers? Oh yeah, that's crazy. Isn't her follower number like insane? But she's just a regular girl.
I'm just a bird.
I need to add you to here as well. Where are you? There you are. Okay, let's make you a little bit smaller. Okay, today you will just be an automaton next to me. That looks correct. Okay. Sorry for also how scuffed this is.
It's fine. Consider this your 15 minutes of just chatting.
Yes. I hope you all enjoyed our just chatting session. There we go. I'm just gonna lock you in there. Thank you, Tiny. Hello, not for first. I've not watched any Link. Oh, okay. Guys, if you haven't had the chance or you came in a little bit late, Ever made this animatic for her boy's birthday. It's Venti from Genshin Impact, her favorite character of all time. Please check out the video because it's really cute. She worked really hard on it. His birthday was yesterday. And
Today,
it's a really good song. Oh, you did? Oh, his birthday's today. And the song really suits him. So everyone go watch it while I make sure everything's okay. We started stream kind of like late also because I was late. My dog was being naughty, eating food off of the counter, so I had to clean that up before coming to stream. Idiot child.
Did you reprimand him?
I brought him to the pot that he was licking food out of, and the entire time I called him over, he had like his stupid guilty dog face, and he was looking like, you know, like he looks kind of down and looks up at you with his head bowed, and he like would glance up at me every so often, and because he knew he was in trouble, right? So I brought him over and I pointed at the pot. He could see it, right? And then I tapped his nose a little bit and I said, "No, bad dog, naughty." And then I made him go to his bed. That was my reprimand. Exactly like that. Saw it earlier. The animatic is getting the attention it deserves. Right, Tiny? Happy 2600th birthday. Via says, I'm practicing digital art and I hope someday I can make an Everbird cup. Ooh. Why is
you make an Everbird cup, send it to Princess so she can add me to her hydration station for this stream.
I love when dogs have a guilty conscience. They know when they're doing things they shouldn't. Venti, that's the first cup ever, or first ever, oh, not cup, first ever draw on Genshin before I quit because I was spending lots and out of control. Okay.
That's fair. You should definitely be careful of that. Like Sho was saying, I wish I played the game so I could understand what was going on. On one hand, I would say Genshin is a genuinely fun game with lots of beautiful and interesting characters. Cannot recommend actually getting into it.
Very well done. The art is fantastic.
Thank you.
Everyone, look at my best friend. She's awesome. Also, like, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Hmm?
Oh, yes, I remember now. Guys, can you believe, because Via's message reminded me, can you believe Ever already has one fan art of her made, okay? Via's gonna make her a second fan art, and me, Princess, the person who owns this stream, has no fan art? Zero fan art? Unbelievable.
It's like I'm telling you, you're a full ass person, which is a lot harder to draw than my duck picture, which is just a yellow blob dot eye.
Unbelievable.
But what she's actually saying, chat, is please draw fan art of Princess.
No, that's not what I said. I just wanted to bring up the fact that you have more fan art than me, and will continue to get more fan art.
Just make a chibi version of your VTube model that's like super easy to draw.
True. Very true. It's been my outlook on it. Love it. Can't in good conscience recommend getting into playing Genshin. No fan art for me. No fan art rights. That's okay. Ever's duck has mass appeal. Very pink room. Hi, Neat. Welcome in. Welcome in. You heard it, chat. Spend your money to buy Prince. No, stop it. No, do not. I don't need it. I just wanted to bring it up and rib Ever a little bit because she's just a guest on this channel.
Nope. This is a silent cry for help, chat.
It's not, I promise. Okay. With that, I think I've set everything up. Sorry. Thank you for being so patient with me. We can now start playing Final Fantasy IX. Also, I'm not sure what's going on because I think, like, my nose, I don't know if I told you this ever, but my throat is slightly itchy and the back of my nose is also stuffy, so I think mayhaps someone has gone to the gym sick and I mayhaps have also caught whatever it is. I may or may not be going to D&D Friday because I'm a dummy.
Yeah, stay out. Don't bring us your germs.
Yeah, I will still call in, but also so that if I just decide to read like normal tonight, you guys, and not do funny voices, that's why.
It's okay. You can just do your one normal speaking voice instead of your 4 voices you use for everything.
I found this channel through Ever, so she gets that point. That's it, though. Once I complete my training arc, I'll draw a based fan art of Princess. No, it's okay, Via. It's fine. Y'all people have friends? And I'm here watching my PC. Oh, Sputnik. It's fine. Hello. Guys, I'm sure you also saw all of the links that were posted in chat by me, Princess, when people came in and chatted. Please check out those streamers. They're all super awesome. You know, Lee, Sputnik, I think I saw Cheeky, KP, Sorens, Apple, Tiny. Okay, you guys, definitely please check them out. Okay, and with that said, Neat, I didn't know you streamed. I know you're setting up. I need to message you stuff about the setup. Boop. Thanks, Tiny. I know you're starting, but I don't think you didn't tell me you were streaming yet. Anyways. I like how you had to announce that you did all that just to reestablish that this is your stream and not ours. It's fine. You may or may not be covering some of the Japanese, but that's okay. Just lock you in. All right.
Yeah, it's fine. You're not advertising this as a JP bilingual stream.
Yeah, usually when we do stuff, it's just in EN. I thought this was ever stream. Oh, also, I have to clarify with everyone what happened. I did not, what's it called? I did not grind levels. Only because, okay, here's what happened when I tried to leave Trino or Trevor or whatever.
Trevor. You know, the city of Trevor.
What? Okay, you know. Sounds right.
Trino was correct. You got it right the first time.
Sounds about right to me. You what, Princess? Oh my god, that's why you always need to grind. I didn't have enough, like, we didn't progress the story enough. So yeah, I couldn't level up Steiner, so we can't do that fight in that little room with the old lady. So we're just going to, I guess, continue down this way where we were exploring before.
Yeah, you can always come back and challenge that beast
Oh,
later.
it's not
when
a
you...
one-time thing.
No, yeah, you can do it basically anytime. Like, there's a series, like the monsters get progressively stronger, so you can keep challenging it like whenever you want. Oh, Petonia's in chat. Hi, Petonia. I told Princess to pass it along, but thank you for the Evertone.
I love it. The Evertone.
Beautiful. It's the most beautiful thing I've looked at other than Ventia.
Ooh, what's this? No, why does everyone want to play card games?
Say, oh, can you talk to her other than the card games?
No.
The pigeon lady? Oh, okay. She's the one that you would turn in those Stalazios I was telling you about before.
Okay.
And then she gives you stuff when you give her the Stalazio.
Does everyone in this town just play
card games? Yes, actually, because much like Seto Kaiba's City of the Future, this is literally a town where they have a huge, like, hall that's dedicated just for dueling cards.
Good night, Sputnik. I hope you have a good one. Thanks for coming in and, you know, saying hi. Stopping by, saying hello. What's up? Bat? How's the day, Batonia? Yes. Okay. She didn't fall for my cheap imitation Stalazio. Okay, what about this way? I think we're exploring different parts now.
Yeah. If you go, did you go to the door in your upper left? Well, on the last screen, there's like another sort of like market
here
synthesis shop. Yeah. So go up and then to your left.
Oh.
There's some more stuff in here.
Oh.
Oh, that guy's gonna steal your shit. Get away from him.
Oh. Okay, I talked to him.
I think you might have prevented yourself from getting mugged again.
Okay.
If you didn't recognize him, it's the same dude that mugged you in Alexandria.
Oh. Give me the money back.
Oh, yeah, and he also mugged Garnet. Oh, okay, cool. You got the power belt. Nice.
Oh, thank God I tagged it in time.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, this is the item and synthesis shop, just in case you wanted to gear up more stuff.
God, everyone is cards.
It's you're pushing the wrong button. There's one button specifically for playing cards, and one button that's just for dialogue. So I think you're hitting the wrong one.
Oh.
There you go.
Ah, I see. It's only been a week and this is what happened. Okay, we can get back to that later.
Yeah, we could do some general exploring, and then you might want to gear up, actually. Oh, let me peek into the future, by which I mean check this FAQ.
Let me
to
talk
find
to
out if you can gear up.
the bird lady then, since maybe I was
Oh, yeah.
looking.
Yeah, you'll be able to give her some stuff.
Sputnik said, or Show says, I still don't understand the card game. I just played cards until it said I won. You know, I would probably do that too.
Honest, the card game. So the card game in this one is called Tetramaster, and I feel like it's really hard. Like Triple Triad is kind of hard, but like it's easy to understand the principles. But like I guess easy to understand, hard to master. I feel like Tetramaster is like impenetrable. I also just played a bunch of cards until something happened.
You may take the reward from my servant, 1,000 gil.
I think you only had one Stelazio. Oh, okay, cool. You have two. First time chat from Jess MP says Tetramaster is definitely more difficult. Dude, Tetramaster is so hard. Yeah, I also agree. I think Triple Triad is just a better designed game. Like, even though it's simpler, that doesn't mean it's like worse. It's just better to play than Tetramaster.
Oh, but Tonya has something to show me. Jin made a really funny face while drinking some water. Yeah, just show it to me later. It's fine. Don't want to tell people I told them so, but... Oh, about grinding? Princess complaining everyone wants to play cards, but continues to activate the card game. It's an accident! I swear. Thank you for the stretch, Lucho. What's up?
So you might want to buy some gear, and then there's also an auction house you can visit to get like some equipment that's pretty decent for this point of the game. Because I think when you progress the storyline, it may lock you out of coming back. So just an FYI, at least for now.
So should I synth? Because I don't know if I should synth or not.
Check the item shop first to see like what you can buy. Because you might end up, they're in the same place. So you might end up having to buy duplicates of items so you can synth some of them.
Gotcha. Thank you for the alert, Lucho. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. Is it this guy? Likes to fund scholastic research. He also runs a synthesis shop and rents out a nearby tower to a researcher. Rich people do strange things. Because this guy is just a synth, right? How do I...
No, that's the item shop. The blue hat guy. Synth is supposed to be somewhere around here too, but maybe you can't get
This is a synth.
right now. Oh, never mind. Maybe it's just synthesis. I could be misremembering.
Okay. The idea of Princess being like, ugh, why does everyone want to play cards? Meanwhile, she's walking up to everyone like, hey, want to play cards?
You're walking up with a full deck of cards in your hand and shove it in their face and be like, don't play cards with me.
Thank you for the lurk, Neat. Really appreciate it. Welcome in, Chrono. Thanks for shouting out my best friend ever. Also, guys, a reminder, movie night is July 9th. I finally put all the time zones in. Thank you. Are you impressed? Look at all those different time zones. Step inside and the
That is-
tournament begins. Don't play.
That is number soup.
Dumber soup. Hey, what the dork doing? Welcome in. Hello. I'm just lurking, still working. Gotcha. No worries. Take your time. Hell yeah, movie night. It's really gonna be movie day here in California. Maybe nights in other parts of the world.
It'll be night somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get emotionally devastated ahead of my birthday. Oh, it's your birthday soon. Happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday. If you claim a happy birthday song, I will sing you happy birthday, Lee. Oh, okay. It just makes a big loop.
Yeah, the city, the whole map is like a big circle.
Gotcha. It costs 100 gil. Okay. Well, good thing the inn
Did
is
you want
here.
to- Did you want to try the auction house or no?
Oh, was that like where the Oh, look,
There
treasure
is-
chest.
There is an accessory you can get there that I think is fairly useful, but it might be a little bit of RNG because what's available in the auction house like changes.
Gotcha.
My birthday is on the Apple emoji calendar. I don't know what that means. Oh, July 17th.
Hello, Pul. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good evening. Hello, hello.
I'm gonna be right back. I gotta check on my apple pie.
Okay. You're making apple pie? There's gotta be an easier way to make a quick buck. Thank you for the hydrate, Batonia. Also, sorry if I do clear my throat more often than I usually do because of how my throat and nose is feeling. Our houses need repair constantly, not like the nobles' houses. The answer is simple, forehead. Just make more money, obviously. It's not the answer. Definitely not the answer. Where the heck is Garnet? We're gonna become nobles someday. Mario, don't tell strangers about our big plan. How is that a big plan? Also, my arms are super short today. More than they were yesterday.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome
my
back.
pie is complete.
So, you're making pie?
I just took it out of the oven. Well, okay, because nobody gets to laugh at me about this, but I wanted to eat apple pie also because it's Venti's birthday. And the only places that sell pie around here are like super bad. So, actually it's also a funny story. We had that leftover pie crust from that time we made where it just was not coming together for you. So I was just like, I have the ingredients. I guess I'll just throw together a pie really quick. Man, that pie crust just had like the biggest chunk of like unincorporated butter that I didn't notice until later. So it was kind of a disaster trying to put it together.
Oh no.
But it smells really good. So I will tell you later if it also tastes good.
Gotcha.
And if you're not too sick tomorrow, you can also have some pie.
We'll see. I just woke up this morning and felt the tickle, and it's only developed and gotten worse, so don't know how I'm gonna fare, but we'll see.
Alright.
Princess, thank goodness I found you. I was worried. How can I find the super soft? That's right, we're looking for the super soft. When I keep having to listen to your complaints. Such harsh words. I don't think it's here anyway. Where's Marcus? I do not know. Maybe Marcus found it already. Are you coming? I'm going with or without you. I shall follow you, princess.
Doka's artifact. Do you recognize that name?
No. Am I supposed to?
One of the well, this was at this point probably like 8 years ago in your Final Fantasy XIV history, but Doga is the name of one of the Allegan descendants in the Crystal Tower raid arc. So Une and Doga's artifacts appear in the
we
game.
beat them up in the Crystal Tower. The clones, right?
The clones, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I've seen him before. also woke up with a tickle in my throat, but I think it's just it might just be an allergy thing now that the trees and plants are just spunking everywhere. Nice word, Lee. Nice. Love that vocabulary. Just realized Ever's new PNG. I recognize that. It looks like a bird-looking Kirby nommed a boo. It's an Evertone. Batonia made it. Okay, so literally we could have gone and grabbed Garnet and then left the city for grinding.
Time to grind on stream.
We should at least do some. I'm very
a little
poorly
bit.
leveled.
They're pretty weak. I think you could pop back into the auction house if you want, but if not, you can just leave the city and then...
Nothing will happen, right, if I leave the city?
I don't think so. See if you can.
Okay, what's this way, though? I don't think I've been this way.
This way will progress the story.
Oh, okay. Let's not go that way. Evercell automaton impression?
I wish we had your automaton nearby so I could just, like, push the button. Just go, you just hold it and it just goes, wah. There it is. It's pretty close, right?
Can everyone hear that? Is that annoying?
I wasn't expecting you to keep going on the third note, so I took a sip of tea and almost choked.
Why the heck are we leaving the city?
Yeah, Marcus will just follow you, so you can do your grinding now.
Nice.
And then when you're ready to progress the story, just come back and then go down to the inn.
And then I checked for grinding purposes. The right button does fast damage, right? Or fast battle?
Mm-hmm. Fast battle is a lifesaver. I remember doing some late game. Oh, that was Steiner.
Oh,
It's
shit.
just he almost died from the monster.
How do I? Okay, there it goes. Okay, is that auto? Okay,
No, you're fine.
it's fine. Go back in. We gotta sleep at the inn.
You can just heal him with Garnet. You're gonna probably jump in and out to the inn a couple times, so you might as well just do it now.
No, I pressed the wrong button. I'm sorry. Don't call me if you don't need me, Kupo.
He gets very upset.
I'm sorry. You might get more upset. I don't know how to press the right buttons because I'm dumb.
It just means you have to play more often than once a week, and then you would remember.
I know, right? But I can't. We must space this game out.
Okay, if you beat this game, we'll just find some other game to occupy our Thursday friendship slot. Even though Final Fantasy IX is the greatest game of all time.
Do I have to click anything for auto? No?
If it's on auto battle, no. The AI will just do all the fighting for
Oh,
you.
fuck yeah. Oh my god, you guys. This is like, we can just do a just chatting stream while this happens. This is great. I just have to worry about people dying. What?
I think auto will not steal though, so if you wanted to steal with Marcus to like try to gain items, auto battle will not do that.
Nah, it's fine. Monster Hunter.
Oh my god, we should play Monster. Dude, we should play Monster
Oh,
Hunter.
yeah, we
then you can get
should.
people from chat to join us.
Yeah.
We can just have Lee carry us.
Very true. Holy dang, Hema, got good news. What's your good news, Apple? Tell us. Puzzle games. Oh yeah, we could play Escape Simulator once we finish. I won't play any more rooms in Escape Simulator.
I'm down for it.
Lee's like, I'd do it. Yes, Lee, do it. We
Carry
need
us
to
in your
carry.
strong 3,000-hour arms.
maybe I should choose a different weapon than dual blades.
Dual blades. I'm Insect Glaive main for life. I can't play anything else.
Finally figured out the free trial for 14. Let's go. Oh, awesome. Okay, we can play 14. love playing 14.
You should stream like a 14 with your chat session, like once or twice. That would be funny.
I want to. What would we do though?
I mean, a bunch of humans are new players, right? You could help them with the early trials and stuff, or dungeons.
Yeah, I need to level up. So guys, I just made a new character on Primal Data Center, and I've been going through the old MSQ again, and I forgot how like fucking boring it was. First off,
Yeah.
okay. First off, the fact that I have no mounts, right? Because, like, obviously you need to collect them. And my other account is like close to 10 years of just, you know, all of my play history. So, of course, we have a lot going on there. But also, like, you have to do all these things like attune to crystals and, you know, just the unlocking of everything is, I think, the most annoying thing.
You're really selling this experience to your friends that you've been trying to get play this game.
But granted, despite all of those flaws, okay, no, I can't say that because the story is also boring. The story is literally, okay, this is the story of Final Fantasy XIV when you first start out. Hello, you're a random stranger that just got off the boat or just got off the carriage. And then you do a couple things around town and they're like, oh my god, when I look at you, somehow I'm reminded of the Warriors of Light. Go talk to the other city-state leaders. Let's see what they think. and then you go around, you know, like basically introducing yourself. And then they also just ask you to do whack-ass shit because they don't know, like, obviously, you know, like, you're a nobody. You're not the Warrior of Light yet. So you have to do all these crazy things, and it's like, man, can I just get to the part where people think I'm a hero?
Well, correction, you are the Warrior of Light. They just don't remember you.
It's true.
Oh, that's true. Never mind. It's different if you had Legacy, which none of us did because we all played after Realm Reborn.
Since when do modern games
fact-checked live by Ash, by the way.
Oh, Apple, it has a subscription base because it's an MMO. 14 is an MMO that consistently has new content coming out, like on, what is it, like 1.5 month, like, patch cycle? So they're still developing.
I think it's 1.5. It's like a 2-3 month patch cycle? 1.5 sounds kind of fast.
Two.
Yeah, it's not 1.5.
Yeah.
It's probably 2 months.
Yeah. Playing the game is hard. Yes. That's basically what I want to say is playing Final Fantasy XIV is absolutely very difficult.
That is the ultimate legend.
Can imagine it's a total drag when you've done it before. But see, that's the other thing. Like, I barely remember most of the story. I remember the big beats, right? Like going to each city-state. I remember talking to Baderon and Mother Mune and Momodi from each of the things and like learning about them. I remember the big story beats of Heavensward and Stormblood, but it's been 10 years. I don't remember the tiny bits, and I kind of want to, like, knowing what I know now from Endwalker, I want to go back and experience, you know, like, what did they initially do with A Realm Reborn to connect it to Endwalker, you know? Especially with all the Ashen shit and, like, the Scions.
I mean, never mind. I won't comment on that.
No, you're not gonna have a hard time. I feel like 14 really like babies you, walks you through kind of all of the content. What would you say? Yeah.
You'll be fine. I mean, there's very little content. I mean, I don't know like your playstyle or what kind of gamer you are, but like there's very little content in 14 that is actually difficult, except for like maybe this maybe extremes and then savage and ultimate, and that's all optional. So you don't have to do any of that if you don't want to.
Any of the stuff that you're like required to do by the game to continue the main story quest or MSQ, they basically handhold you through it.
Yeah, we will be just fine. Do not worry. And if you have a hard time, then you just find your friends that already are playing and ask them to carry you.
Yep. Because it's usually done in groups of 8, right? The content. So if you have 7 friends,
yeah. Just have your princess senpai here to help you. If you're on our data center, that is.
All right, we need to hurry up and level. Let's stop at level. What do you say? Level 10? Would that be enough for here?
I have no idea. I guess you'll find out.
7 friends in this economy?
7 friends or people you can reasonably tolerate.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Well, just wait until they finally finish cross data center travel, and then we can all play. And we can all play together.
Do you know when that's gonna happen? Final Fantasy XIV Cross World Data Center?
Not a clue, and I suspect they don't know either. That's a big thing.
I thought they said it would be introduced like this year, no? Am I misremembering?
What's that?
Am I misremembering? I thought they said it would happen sometime this year.
Beats me, man. I have been pretty unplugged from 14 news. I just log in for raid, man.
Ooh,
Cross data center happens, I'll resubscribe, yeah.
Also, you guys, let's talk about that 25th anniversary news. While this, you know...
Hey, where's Thorin? I'm sure he has a lot to say about it.
I know, right? Sorens, where are you? Let's talk. Can I summon him? Final Fantasy 15. I don't know anything about Final Fantasy 15.
Do you summon him by saying something nice about Square Enix or something bad about Square Enix so he comes to defend it?
I mean, Square kind of hates him because he was critical one time about something they were doing.
Wait, what does that mean?
Because I think before he had a working relationship with Square on something maybe. And then Square was doing something whack and he was criticizing them about it, and I think like they just have not reached out to him about other stuff. I don't quite know the story. It's better if you hear it from Sorens, maybe. I don't know.
Awkward. But also, stick it to the man.
Yeah, right? Wait, 7 is older than me? How old is 7? Oh, 25?
25
duh.
years.
What? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? I was like, how did you know how old 7 was? I don't know what year it was made in.
Girl.
I'm an idiot. We all knew this. Let's not pretend.
I keep telling you to stop saying that because you're not stupid, but you did earn it for that one.
Thank you for the lurk, Apple. I really appreciate it. Okay, we're so close, you guys. Maybe we'll just do till 9. This is kind of boring. But okay, so I feel like, because I know I said I wanted to do Crisis Core after 7 Remake was done, but I don't know. Here's the thing: I don't know if I want to finish Intergrade right now. And I was planning to jump over to do Crisis Core, but with news that the remaster is coming out. And wait, Ash, is Ash there?
He just stepped away.
Because I want to ask, is it just a remaster, so they're, you know, refreshing all of the graphics and stuff, or is it like another 7 where it's like they're remaking it?
I think it's remaster, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna look at it. It's remaster.
Gotcha. Okay. So I mean, might as well wait, right?
Yeah, although remaster, I think you can play on Switch, right? I think it's only the next installment of 7 Remake that requires a PS5.
I'm so
And I
mad
think-
about that too.
I mean, what did you expect them to do though? They gotta sell those consoles. Well, actually, I take that back. They don't have any trouble selling those consoles, clearly. But they gotta make exclusives to make you want to buy it even more.
Why isn't it gonna be on the Epic Game Store?
Is it on Epic Game Store?
7 Remake first part is, yes.
Oh, yeah, but not the next part.
But I asked why isn't it?
Oh, why isn't it? Well, so they can make it a console exclusive, right? Like, that's why all of Nintendo's, like, first-party IPs are only on Nintendo systems.
See, I never understood this, and I was thinking about it earlier today, about how certain games and game studios have relationship with, like, console makers. Obviously, Nintendo is Nintendo. They have their own things, right? Like, and they make their own games, too, right?
Yes. Yep.
But then there's, like, Sony, which is the PlayStation. Then there's Square Enix. Like, what's the... I don't really understand what the relationship is there. Then there's Microsoft and Xbox. But different
There's
studios.
There's a difference between a developer and a publisher. Like, some of them, like Nintendo, are both developers and publishers, and some of them are only publishers. Like, Microsoft doesn't really make games. Like, it has... Well, that's not true. They, what is one that does, like, Sega? Well, they kind of make games still,
See,
right?
here's my confusion. There's so many different, like... I don't...
Okay, what's the vehicle that only publishes? Like, Epic Game Store is a vehicle for publishing. Steam, well, Valve makes games. Steam is just the vehicle to buy the games. Yeah. So, I mean, a lot of them have crossover, but they're not always the same thing.
That just makes it really confusing. Everyone's gonna start enacting the threatening friendship when you talk bad about yourself, princess. When your best friend self-deprecates, you get to say, "Hey, don't say that about my best friend. I'll beat you up."
I do say, stop talking about my friend like that. Ash just clarified for your confusion, like, some of these developer publisher like tag combos, like Xbox is owned by Microsoft, but Sony does not own Square Enix. Like, Square Enix is just a third party, like,
So why
developer.
the relationship for exclusive games there then? Is it just like a preferred relationship at that point, or?
I mean, yeah, like, they probably have some kind of, like, business deal, although it's not the same for every single Square Enix property, because, like, obviously you have cross-platform for, like, 14, whereas it sounds like 7 Remake Part 2 is going to be just Sony exclusive if you have to have a PS5. Yeah, and it's not always, like, last forever. Like, when it first comes out, it'll be exclusive, and then after a while, they'll make it available on other systems and stuff.
Gotcha. Lee says Valve made games.
Valve used to make games. Well, they recently made the VR studio thing, right? Yeah, that one was pretty cool.
Tiny says most Spike Chun soft games are just published by them, but they also developed some. So laughing. Probably a money thing. Sony knows Square Games move consoles, so they dole out fat stacks for Square to publish for them exclusively or timed exclusive. That's what happened with Monster Hunter Rise. Nintendo cashed Capcom for it to be a Switch exclusive for a year before they released it on PC. Oh, is that why?
That makes sense.
Okay, so question on 7 Remake then. Was it initially like a PlayStation exclusive game before it went on the Epic Games launcher, or did they come out at the same time?
No, it was exclusive at first. It wasn't always available on Epic Games Store. Yeah, and then Integrate was also only on PS5 before it later became available.
And then they just made it available on Steam.
Yeah, that's the general, like, life cycle. So first they make it an exclusive for whatever particular like console or something that they have a deal with or they want to push, and then as the game ages, they'll make it available to a wider network so more people can still like buy the game and play it without having like the console or whatever it is.
Gotcha. Glad Sunbreak wasn't beholden to the same deal, so I don't have to buy it on Switch. Okay, do you know how long it was exclusive on PlayStation before they released it in the Epic Game Store? Because I just want to know how long I have to wait, like, to play Rebirth.
I think it's almost like a year. Yeah.
Wow, amazing.
If you ask really nicely, maybe Ash will lend you the PS5 after he plays it first.
I feel kind of bad though, because isn't it tied to all of your like account info?
Yeah, that's right. Never mind. You wouldn't be able to carry over your save data.
Yeah,
so.
I would worry about your personal information. That's
I guess you're just gonna have to wait.
Just gonna have to wait like a chump. That's fine. I'm used to waiting anyways. That's what I get for not wanting to spend cash on a console.
I mean, I'm surprised that you don't know anybody else that might like have a PS5 you could borrow. That doesn't care, I mean.
Not really. I mean, who in Orange County do I talk to ever?
Well, I mean, maybe Tomer doesn't have one either.
Nope.
Also shit out of luck.
My 3 friends in Orange County who play video games. One of them owns a PlayStation 5. Love the Switch, but 45 FPS is a real brain killer. You can kill all that time waiting with another game, like Moon what?
Like Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter. Oh, I saw Moon. I saw Moon, and I was like, Moonstone.
Your brain just filled in what it wanted to see.
Yeah. Oh, I'm playing To the Moon on Saturday. I don't know if you guys like want to. I think it's sad, maybe.
That's what I heard.
So if you guys want to see me cry, come hang out on Saturday. We just got to level 9. Okay, we're going back into town. I think that's enough. We should be healthy enough now to just do whatever.
Yeah, I think it was taking a while because the monsters you were fighting were all like low level too.
No crying. Thanks for the hydrate, Tiny. I will cry if I want to. Never heard of that game. What is it about? Okay, I have a thing. Whoops.
It sounds depressing.
It is very sad. Let me just read the Steam thing. It says, Dr. Rosaline and Dr. Watts have peculiar jobs. They give people another chance to live, all the way from the very beginning, but only in their patients' heads. Due to the severity of the operation, the new life becomes the last thing the patients remember before drawing their last breath. Thus, the operation is only done to people on their deathbeds to fulfill what they wish they had done with their lives, but didn't. This particular story follows their attempts to fulfill the dream of an elderly man, Johnny. With each step back in time, a new fragment of Johnny's past is revealed. As the two doctors piece together the puzzled events that spanned a lifetime, they seek to find out just why the frail old man chose his dying wish to be what it is. And Johnny's last wish is, of course, to go to the moon.
Aww. Yeah, that sounds like a recipe for sad.
It's definitely sounds like some tear baiting. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a short game apparently. It's only like 4 hours long, so I'm definitely gonna be able to get through it in one day.
It's in that category of depressing indie short games.
Oh wait, can I do the thing with 3 people now instead of 1?
I believe you can still only challenge it with one person, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
I mean, you can find out. Fuck around and find out.
True. Hold on. Let me, before I keep going back and forth, before I do this, let me talk to the Moogle. And save.
Good idea.
Spiritfarer was a sad game too, but it's so pretty and fun. Spiritfarer.
Oh, I think you might like that game. I saw Ash play it. He liked it quite a lot.
I also have to play Eastward or Eastbound, right?
Oh my god, play Eastward. That can be our next Thursday game. It's a short game.
Is it co-op?
I think it is not co-op, but I can just watch. Or you can play it on a Saturday. It's like a 20-hour game, so I think you'd be done in like 2 to 3 sessions.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, so you can only have one person play it.
Okay.
Yeah. Steiner is easier because if you had that weapon that you get from trading in 3 Stelazio, it heals on damage, so it's a lot easier for him to fight and heal himself.
I see. Okay, should we go to that tournament, the card tournament, or no? Does it matter?
You don't need to. I don't even think the tournament is open. You could go to the auction house if you wanted to try to get the equipment. Yeah. Oh, maybe you can play cards already with the cards that you don't have.
Play a card game. All right, you guys, let's do it. Tetra Master
Oh, no.
Rules. Oh no. Select 5
Oh,
cards
no.
to play. How do I know?
No. You're on your own. I don't know jack shit about Tetramaster.
How do I know what card's a good card?
I reiterate. Okay. The only thing I remember about Tetramaster, you see the 4 like numbers and letters on the bottom of each card. Like it describes like the card's like power level or like reach or something. So it's like triple triad in that you can capture other cards. The directional arrows on each card shows you what direction that the card will affect in. So you see that goblin only had like 1. This one has like 4 directions, but there's like obstacles in the way. It's really complicated. So that's about all I'm going to be able to tell you. Good luck.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
I would recommend maybe not doing this unless you read the tutorial or you're just gonna get super confused.
Can we just, can we wing it?
I don't think so, but you could try.
Where's the tutorial located?
Like, you know that swamp Moogle that teaches you about fighting and stuff?
Oh, fuck
I think
that.
it also has the Tetramaster tutorial. Well, good luck.
Oh, here's the
hey, maybe I'll
rules.
teach you right now.
The battle begins. Place a card next to one of your opponent's cards. If the arrows on your card are facing your opponent's, you have the chance to capture it. I want to put this one here, obviously. How did that what just happened? I have no idea. The 2 cards just hit each other.
Yes, because the indecipherable numbers on it have some sort of impact on their power level. I think you lost your card. I can't see because I looked down and the window is covering it. But if your card is defeated or captured, yeah, the winner is whoever captures the most cards, kind of like triple triad.
Okay.
Tetramaster is just triple triad, but needlessly complicated.
The player who captures the most card is the winner.
Oh yeah, so you lost to the opponent's like orange dragon card or whatever.
Can I go like this?
I think if I remember, the P and the M, P is physical, M is magic. Yeah, okay, you just lost more cards. I don't think you can win now.
Oh, because it's red?
Yeah. I'm gonna Google right now. Tetramaster for dummies.
Tetramaster for dummies.
The Steam community guide is titled Tetramaster for scrubs. Okay, so what do the stats mean? The first value is the card's attack power. The second value is the battle class. The third is their physical defense, and their fourth is the magical defense.
I don't know what any of this means.
Battle
Why
class.
can't
Oh,
I
I
beat
was
it
right.
up?
Q is physical. M is magical. Because you don't have a high enough stat. Oh, nice. But you still
Okay.
lost.
Somehow. No! I don't want to play.
I think you just back out. Just back out.
Yes, end it. Your color is blue. Any cards that are blue or become blue is yours. The bottom right space would be a free spot, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but it would also not be a valuable spot because you wouldn't be able to capture cards easily.
Give up.
Anyway, don't mess with it for now. I'm just gonna warn you, there will become a point in the game where you are required to play and win Tetramaster, so we can worry about it then.
Ooh, that sounds terrible. I'm gonna need the help of literally everyone. to make
Okay,
that
now
happen.
we found the Steam guide, Tetramaster for Scrubs.
Okay, so let's
Where are you
just
going?
going back to that area where you said it continues the story.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. You need to go to the inn. You will go to this part later, but the inn is the next part, because you need to talk to Marcus.
Okay, the inn is this way, I think.
Yeah, back the direction you came from. Show says, don't torture yourself with more Tetramaster than necessary. Absolutely correct. Go down the stairs. No. I like
So
how you just talked to him
sensitive.
and it was like, spending money, I'm leaving.
There he is.
There you go.
We're ready to retrieve the super soft. Good. At last we can save Blank. When do we leave? We can leave right away, so you're coming along, huh? Ready. Let's go. Princess! Princess, please wait! Boss is waiting at the dock. Boss? You mean... Yep, there's only one man we call boss.
I just love the jangly noise of Steiner running.
It may be a trap. You cannot trust criminals. Think of the consequences. You are princess. The queen hears about this. Princess, do you know that breaking and entering is a crime? I need to make sure you don't steal anything else. Let's go. Damn it, I'm coming along. It is my duty to protect the princess from bad influence. Do whatever you want. Always talking about your duty. Ain't you got any thoughts of your own? Don't you talk back to me. I am escorting the princess. I thought you might have changed after traveling with Zidane, but you ain't changed. Do you even know why you're here? What do you mean, hit duty?
Real mature.
Let's just go, okay? Tiny said it first.
And then you said it next.
How was Burmecia? Not bad. Better if I didn't have to see those vermin and the ugly elephant lady. They offend
what a
my
dick.
senses.
Cujo, you suck.
You must be tired. It's not over yet. The rest of the vermin must be done away with. Will you be heading to Clyra then? Clyra? Yes.
Clyra.
I trust you will deliver them. This much mature. Steiner being crushed into his character. Whoa, things are going on. Hold on, sorry. By the way, did you see a pretty lady in the crowd today? A pretty lady? Shall I arrange a meeting? There's no need. The canary I've been after. She flew into my cage of her own free will.
Oh, Cujo, you're such a freak.
Never would I have imagined running into you in a place like this. It must be fate. But you cannot rest your wings yet. Fly home to your mother, my little canary. I, too, will welcome you home with open arms.
I hate this guy.
Do you?
Although I do think it's funny that Kuja is like one of the few Final Fantasy male villains that they gave the female sorceress treatment to. Just the sluttiest outfit for no reason whatsoever.
What in the
Good for
world am
him.
I doing? I'm assisting thieves in committing a crime. No,
You're Steiner right now.
No, I must be patient. Protect the princess. Escort her back to the castle. Focus on your duties. Trust the queen. She would never commit an atrocity. Thanks, Ever.
You're welcome.
There must be a good reason. No thoughts of my own? Nonsense. How can I, a lowly knight, understand the queen's thinking? I need not worry about the ramblings of a criminal. Just think about escorting the princess home. I'll probably never see him again. He was the culprit. He pulled the princess and me into his intrigues. It was your fault, Zidane. If you hadn't... Oh, it was your fault, Zidane. If you hadn't treated me like a child, I wouldn't be here, hunting after Supersoft to save one of your friends. Why am I doing this? Because Blank saved me? Yes, he saved me. He saved my life. The least I can do is return the favor. But I never thought about things like this before. How are we to find Supersoft in this mountain of boxes? Just find it.
Just do it. Just get good.
Do it. This is the shop. No?
Yeah, this is the backside of the shop.
Someone's coming. Oh, I can't believe I ran out of ink on a night like this. I must find more ink and go back to the observatory.
Incredible. I love it.
Should I take care of him? Wait. Princess, no! You are? I've missed you, Dr. Trot. Tot?
Tot. Dr. Tot.
Dr. Tot? Princess Garnet. Dr. Tot? You know him? Dr. Tot is the highly respected scholar who tutored the princess. Ah, Master Steiner, you must be quiet or you'll wake the shopkeeper. But, Princess, what on earth are you doing here?
What is this voice?
It's a
Where is
long
it going?
story. We're looking for Supersoft right now. I don't know what I initially did with the voice that came down the stairs. I didn't do it.
You went on a journey with it.
I didn't do it long enough to commit it to memory. There's a proper reason for this. We are not here to steal or commit any form of crime. Somebody down there? Run along. I will give you Supersoft later. Go left from the Trino entrance and continue until you find a large tower. The tower is my home. It's locked, but I shall unlock the door and await your arrival. All right, let's go back. Thank you, Dr. Tot. I'll see you later. Oh, it's you, Dr. Tot. Ah, great timing. I ran out of ink. You should have called me. I'll get yelled at if our inventory's wrong. Princess. So this Tootsie's gonna give us Supersoft? It's Tot. Choo! Whatever. I can't believe some Tantalus is at the mercy of some old man. Guess we gotta keep babysitting the princess. Still? He ain't gonna give you the Supersoft unless you're with the princess. That's the deal, princess. I'm asking you to take Marcus to this toot. It's Tot. I was going to anyway. Well, get some rest before you go. I'm sure Ted needs time to prepare. It's Tot. Fuck.
Like how you said it wrong first, and now you're correcting everybody else.
Wanted. 10,000 gil reward to whoever catches him.
You should remember that poster.
Wanted?
Mm-hmm.
definitely thought Kuja was a woman at first because of his outfit. Always loved scantily clad male villain that treats people like objects. Love to hate that kind of character. So good. I'm crying. Why does Dr. Tot sound like he's half asleep? I thought he was like the shopkeeper coming down. Don't.
Yeah, Princess Phyllis. Why is he?
I'm looking up Kuja right now.
You don't remember what Kuja looks like from Potato's cosplay?
I mean, sort of, but I want to see if there's like illustrations of him.
Oh, there are definitely illustrations.
The Amano illustration,
It's very generous. Kuja, Potato's Kuja cosplay, don't you remember? That's like the one I wrote the essay on, and then you recognize Potato in it later.
that was a trip.
That was such a trip. Oh my god.
Look at this this really high def render of
Princess's thirst gauge is on again.
Hold on, I need to show everybody this image that I see on my screen. Is it this one? Yes. Look at this.
That's him from Dissidia, I think.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. He does not look like that in game, as you can tell. I mean,
Yeah.
Obviously the design is the same, but
Yeah. But
Yeah,
I mean, he
look
kind
at
of looks
this.
like that.
Look at this scantily clad man who's just wearing a codpiece / thong. Going
This
in there.
this is the thing that, by the way, Ever wrote an essay on. She wrote an
Okay,
essay
well,
on.
to clarify, for one of my college courses, I don't remember like what course it was, but I wrote an essay about transformative fan work, including like cosplay, and like so I had just grabbed this random picture of a Kuja cosplay that I found online. And I showed Princess like my essay later, and then she was like, "I know who that is. That's like Potato, like which is his screen name." And I was like, "Fucking way!" And then later he joined one of our classes or something, and like he used to hang out with us like a lot. And then I told him like, "Hey, I wrote an essay and used your picture." You had your whole thing sticking out because it's Kuja.
That was very funny when we found out.
Yeah. Incredible.
Kuja voice. How can I get away with wearing as little clothing as possible? What have I returned to? Absolute craziness, Chrono. That's what. I hope
It
he
really
bothered.
was. It really was a small world. He just thought it was funny.
Yeah, I don't know if he was like, oh, thank you, or it was more like, wow, I can't believe you used this really old cosplay picture of me.
Yeah, I mean, he's a really like talented cosplayer though. He did like this what's his Raiden Metal Gear. I think he did his Metal Gear.
He
Revengeance
also did a
outfit.
really cool Cloud cosplay.
Oh yeah, I remember that too. Man, Potato. Incredible. Actually, you know what? Now I remember I specifically chose the Kuja picture
For the
because,
codpiece,
like,
right?
No. I demonstrate because the aspect of transformative work and the fact that it's like if you've ever met Potato as like, you know, a regular human being, he obviously does not look anything like Kuja whatsoever. He's
Yeah.
just like a super normal dude. And then like now
That's true.
with the power of costuming and like fan work has become this beautiful slutty villain.
Hilarious. So should I try to buy Artifact or whatever?
You can go to. Oh, you know what? The item shop is the fucking lady that you battled stuff from. You've just been doing the combat instead of the actual item purchases. But-
Gotcha.
okay, so if you're here in the auction house, you'll see that he keeps saying what items you have available.
Mm-hmm.
So, ooh, Reflector Ring is good, but I don't know if you can get it. So you have to wait for them to finish doing the bidding on any items you don't want. So
What's
you
a
can see
mini
how
Sid?
they. It's just a figure. It's a collectible. It doesn't do anything.
Okay.
So you can see how they keep bidding.
Mhm.
The easiest way to win auctions is just to stand right underneath next to the auction guy, and then you'll see how they start slowing down their bids and start going like, and then like thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
When you think that the last bid is happening and no one else is speaking, you just talk to the auction guy and then like bid for like 100 gil higher, and then you'll usually get the item.
Gotcha.
So like this is where he's saying like any blast takers, and then you could try to get the item. The Doga's artifact in Une's mirror are for a side quest. So you don't have to get those either unless you plan to do side quests in the game.
Nah.
And then the reflect ring is an actual piece of equip that teaches reflect, which is a very useful skill.
Okay.
I don't know if you, let's see how much it starts at. Reflect ring, Trino. I think it's expensive.
I have 14k only.
Okay. Reflect ring. Oof. It starts at. Oh, you know what? It starts at 2,200, so it can go up to like 1,500. So try to get it if you can. It teaches the ability or the spell reflect, which will be great if you fight any magic enemies.
True. I need that. Let's see if we can pick it up.
It might go kind of high though, so. And then the other item they sell in the auction house is fairy earrings, I think.
I won't have enough money.
Hang on, let me check what the fairy earrings do. Oh, you can synthesize them later. So yeah, I would just get the reflect ring if you can. I think you can probably synthesize that too at some point. Yeah, but it's not until like later into the game. Oh, yeah, that's kind of high for your blood, huh?
Jesus, they keep going.
Yeah, the estimated price is 15k, so they might not slow down. If you don't want to spend all your money, it's probably not worth it to dump all your gil on it. And I would probably just buy like your other equipment first.
It should be.
You can get it
fine.
later in the game.
I don't want to get it too late in the game though.
I mean, it's not going to be super late. Like you can get it in like you're already in disc 2, I think, and like you can get it in like I think the latter part of disc 2.
It's okay. Okay, let's just see how high it goes. Just want to make sure I'm able to put a bid in correctly.
The reason why Reflect is also great is you can use it to cheese your damage with BB.
Nice! I got it. Okay. I mean...
How much did you pay for it?
13k.
Oh, not bad.
I
not
got
bad.
1,600 left.
Alright.
Don't think I
Probably won't
can
be able to buy
synth anymore.
Yeah,
here,
that's
but-
okay. You can just earn some money off screen.
That'll give me the opportunity to also grind. What is the next part of the story? Does it make me leave Trino?
Yes. So remember he told you to go to the entrance part of Trino and then head left? Because you're going to Dr. Todd's house, basically.
Okay. I hope it doesn't lock me out of grinding after I get there. Does it lock me out of Trino altogether?
When you get past the part that you are currently on, it's going to switch back to Zidane's half of the party.
Okay.
So if you wanted to grind more with this group, you should probably do it now.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. How much time do we have? We have about 1 hour before we need to rest for FF14.
Yeah.
Let's do another like 10 minutes of grinding.
Sure, why not?
Sure, and then
Make sure you equip that ring if you want to start learning that ability, though.
very true. Thank you for the hydrate, Batonia.
Wait, did your water thing go off? I didn't see it.
Yeah, it did.
I must have missed it.
I saw it. Reflect is great, but only when you as the player uses it. Otherwise, it's annoying, especially late game when they reflect my spells and one-shot me.
That's why you gotta have one of your white mages with Dispel.
Auto reflect as well.
Yes, very useful abilities.
So I just equip.
Yep, and then make sure. So auto reflect is
15?
ability. It's a super good ability. That's why it costs so much. It basically means when you have auto reflect on, it means almost all spells, with like very few exceptions, will automatically reflect off Garnet and hit the caster instead.
Why do I only have 10 out of 18 available?
Because you already spent 4 on antibody and jelly.
Oh, I see.
So basically, it would take almost all your ability stones. So yeah,
That's fine.
open all the Garnet. Yeah.
Okay.
And then she can start learning the spell.
And then...
Although, you should also, another heads up though, reflect also means that positive spells will also be reflected. So, for example, if you had like someone else like use a cure on a person who has auto reflect, they're not going to receive the healing, it'll bounce back to the healer.
Oh god.
So it doesn't matter if like Garnet casts it on herself because it would just reflect back to her.
I see. Thank you for the stretch show. Is that dangerous to learn then, or...?
No, I mean, you should still learn it. Like,
okay.
it becomes extremely useful in late game if you know you're fighting enemies that have magic damage. So you can just, like, heal yourself with items while they, like, are hurting themselves with their own magic.
I see.
Or, like, the best way to boost Vivi's damage in late game is to have someone else with reflect, and then he casts off of them, it reflects off of him, and then attacks the enemy, and it, like, quadruples his damage.
Interesting. Hello, Zach14 HTV2. What a mouthful. Hello, welcome in. I hope you enjoy tonight's stream. Welcome to the Puppy Kingdom. How's your night going? Wait, so every time a spell is reflected, the damage increases?
No, that's specific to Vivi, because he has a support ability that doubles damage off reflect.
Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, we're gonna grind for about 10 minutes, so I'm just keeping track of time here, so we don't make this more boring than necessary, but also I need to level up.
Gotta level up. It's okay, this entire stream is supposed to be a Final Fantasy IX stream, but it's actually a just chatting stream.
Vivi voice. Ever, that's your cue.
What? He never says that. Vivi's voice is just a soft guy who stutters. It's simple geometry.
Chat, make sure you're staying hydrated and stretching as well. Maybe don't go to the gym right now. Maybe now is a bad time to go to the gym. Don't do it.
Wait, what? Who's going to the gym?
I don't know. If anyone is going to the gym, maybe consider not. Take it from me, someone who just got sick from going to the gym.
Oh, is that where you think you got sick from?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
I hate people. Why can't you be responsible and only leave your house when you're healthy?
You know the answer to that.
I do know the answer to that. I'm fine with that. Just chatting is fun. Uh-oh, you're sick? Yeah, I got a little, like, tickle in my throat and nose this morning. And the only change to my schedule has been going to the gym. Gonna play Final Fantasy IX also within the hour, which I downloaded for free. Well, I hope you got that legally. And if you didn't, please don't say anything. But I hope you enjoy Final Fantasy IX.
The greatest video game of all time.
The greatest video game of all time. Alleged, according to Evercell, who is on my shoulder as an Evertone. I hope you didn't get the cold I got that is going around. I maybe did get the cold. But you're all the way in NYC, so I don't know how I would catch the cold that's going around where you're at.
It's like a general cold, right? Like in our areas too.
But when is ever wrong? I mean, we did have this argument about intergrade and intermission, which we both were right and wrong.
Yeah, so you got some more. Yep. Listen to Show. I'm glad Show's in my corner. Thank you, Show.
I did, and I won't say another word. Good. God. Guys, should I just play OG first then? FF7 OG instead of Crisis Core and just wait for Crisis Core Remaster to come out?
Why don't you play like a different Final Fantasy? Because I really feel like if you were gonna play OG is going to be, I think, a mildly painful experience for you because 7 Remake has huge quality of life improvements, and 7 is very much a product of its time in like, you know, turn-based combat and like puzzles and difficulty level. So I don't know, man.
Cause like, well, the main thing is I don't understand anything about the story of like the differences between Remake and OG and then this upcoming Rebirth and OG. Like, I'm not gonna understand what's part of the original and what's part of the new parts that they have remade, you know?
Not true.
Like, what's the context? Why are people freaking out? Like, I was watching it earlier today and I was like, what's with the short hair, Sephiroth? I don't understand. And then, like, what's with you, like, walking around outside with Sephiroth? Like, that was a weird scene. Like, is he part of your party now? Like, I don't understand anything. And it's like, is this part of the original game?
I mean, I feel like you don't need to have played the original game to already know that, but yep, point taken.
7. Run around for hours hoping you find where to go. Don't say anything ever. Hello, Lux. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, Ash. Welcome in as well. Hey, guys. I hope you're having a good evening.
Soren is correct. The Final Fantasy VII experience that you will have will also include running around trying to figure out where the fuck you're supposed to go, because old school JRPGs do not tell you jack shit.
That's what I'm scared of.
As long as you're committed to the bit, then I guess you'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh, Lux, did you ever hear back? Every time you come in, I'm like, I gotta ask Lux if they heard back about the grad school application.
Ooh. Oh god, grad school.
Also, were you in my stream last night? Because I got absolutely roasted by people.
What for?
Because I don't know movies. I don't watch any movies. Congratulations, Lux!
Oh, congrats.
See, I told you didn't have anything to worry about. I know, like, saying this after the fact doesn't mean anything, but I'm glad you got it. I'm so happy for you. Ever was not here last night.
I was not. What was I doing last night?
Yeah, I may have possibly killed people from how funny my responses were, I guess.
Wait, like what movies, for example?
So they were okay. This started with Jin stirring the pot, right? Going into Soren's chat saying, like, because I think in Soren's chat they were talking about kinks or whatever, right? And so Jin goes into my chat and she asks me, Princess, what's your kink? And I'm like, I don't know, I don't have one. And then she goes back to Soren's chat, unbeknownst to me, and goes, Princess's kink is Soren in this gimp suit. And I'm like, what the fuck is a gimp suit? I don't know. And so
oh my,
everyone is like, have you watched Pulp Fiction? And I'm like, no.
That's
And
too
then-
scary for you.
And then they go, okay, well, and then because I was explaining to them, because, you know, my parents weren't super big into American pop culture, so I haven't seen a lot of, like, the classic movies that people always reference, like Grease or, you know, Jaws, Footloose, whatever.
Is Grease a musical first?
I don't know.
Okay, never mind.
Gonna be honest,
Continue.
don't know. And then they started asking, like, oh, what about Fifth Element? And then I was like, isn't that the one where the kid goes, I see dead people? And they're like, no, princess, that's Sixth Sense. And then I was like, but it has a number in the title. And then they were like, what about Seven Samurai?
No,
What
hold
is-
up. It has a number in the title. That was your justification?
Yes.
Do you how many movies there are with a number in the title?
Apparently a lot, because then they were like, what about Seven Samurai? And 8 something cards. And then there was Ocean's
Okay.
11.
Yeah, so what about those? What about those, Prince?
I haven't seen them. And then Lee is right. I mixed up the Dos Equis man with George Clooney because I was like, isn't that the man? Because they were like, who's George Clooney? And I'm like, isn't he the man in that like alcohol ad with like the white hair and he's like in that tuxedo? And everyone was like, are you talking about Leonardo DiCaprio? And I was like, no, I know who Leo is. It's not that meme that I'm talking about. I'm talking about the guy that's sitting, you know. And then they were like, oh my god, don't tell me you're talking about the Dos Equis man. And so I googled it up and I was like, yeah, that's the
You were
man.
talking about the Dos Equis man.
That's the man I was talking about.
Because you don't know who George Clooney is. I'm not very good with actors either, but I do know who George Clooney is.
And then I think I messed up a few actor names and chat got got increasingly like it was very funny / maybe frustrating.
Oh man, now I wish I was here for the rest of Princess.
They just roasted me last night. Ever, you don't understand. She was laughing so hard she couldn't keep her eyes open. It's true. I did. It was very funny, and I kept not making my jumps because it was so funny. Stay
Well,
thirsty,
I
my
mean-
friends.
Yep.
Brad
That's our guy.
Pitt, is he the Scientology guy? Yeah, isn't he the Scientology guy?
There's a lot of celebrities that unfortunately became Scientology guys though.
Thank you, Lux. Lux hasn't watched any of those either. I feel better. That's Tom Cruise! Oh. Sorry.
You challenged my knowledge of Total Recall in relation to the 3 Boba ladies. Alright, I haven't seen that movie, so I don't know what it-
Okay, to be
either.
fair, I was thinking of another movie, which was like this Asian, like, really slapstick comedy movie that I watched when I was a kid. And it's not that the lady in that movie had 3 boobs. She just had the weird number of boobs, which I, like, my mind immediately went to 3, right? But the lady in that movie had 1 boob.
Okay.
And so in my brain, I was misremembering, like, oh.
And in your brain, we've already established that any number is the same as another number.
It was, because I was like,
5 and 6, 1 and 3, same thing.
because I was explaining, I was like, yeah, it's that scene, there's a scene in the movie of this lady walking on a hill, and this baby is rolling down the hill, and it rolls and it rolls, and then the lady picks up the baby, and she goes, oh, so cute. She like picks up the baby, she kisses his head, and then she like walks it to the other side and like tosses it down so it continues to roll, and she goes, bye-bye. And literally one for one, I looked up the movie. It's Kung Pao, by the way, you guys. And I remembered that scene exactly. Thank you for the hydrate, Betonia.
Sound deranged.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is nothing but the governor to her. He was the governor of California, was he not?
He was indeed the governor of California, but he is not most famously known for that. I mean, you do know that he was the
The fact that nobody knew you were talking about Kung Pao. Thank you for the head pat, Matonia. Says so much to me about how you were describing. It's okay, princess. You are still kind of not crazy in my eyes. Good, thank you.
Kind of.
Okay, I think we're good. Hello, Neat. Welcome back. We have grinded a lot. Where do we go now?
You gotta go to Dr. Tot's tower to progress the storyline.
Is it outside somewhere?
It's in... No, it's in Trino, remember?
Oh, okay.
I told you to go all the way to the... It's that part you started walking to before, and I told you it would advance the story.
Oh, I see, okay. Princess not knowing pop culture movies is probably one of the best bits that I've seen. It's not, I can promise you, it's not a bit.
It's not a bit. That's just how she is.
Exactly, it's just who I am. This is my unfortunate upbringing.
Unfortunate. Sure.
I was having a bit of a ragey evening, so I needed to cool down. Oh, I'm sorry, Neat. I hope you're feeling better. Definitely not as bad as Princess, but growing up with Chinese culture made me bad with North American pop culture too. Took me until my teen years to realize Aladdin was a Disney movie, and I was just watching a Cantonese dub.
Oh, that's adorable.
That's really
also
cute.
high five, Kanto represent.
Totally a bit. She watches so many movies. It will forever be one of the most memorable streams. Honestly, ever. It lasted so long. Like, honestly, I think the part where I start talking about the Pulp Fiction and then until the end where I kind of settle down was like over 30 minutes was how long we were talking about this. It was insane. And everyone kept trying to be like, what about this movie? Have you ever seen this movie? What about this actor? And I'm like, I don't know.
Well, have you?
No.
I'll have to go back and check it out.
I know actors.
I don't know what the fuck I was doing last night. I can't even remember anymore. It was yesterday.
Dr. Tot. It was definitely longer than 30 minutes. This bit was probably not the word I wanted.
It was an entire comedy routine. An entire set.
Princess, thank you for coming. Welcome to my humble abode. This is your home? I traveled quite far in search of a sponsor for my research after I departed Alexandria. I finally found one here in Trino. You have grown into a fine young woman. I am pleased to see you again. Dr. Tot, you look quite well. Ah, Master Steiner, you are escorting the princess? Yes, sir. I deeply regret my earlier actions. Still a straight arrow, aren't you? I'm sure you had your reasons, but I won't ask why. The Super Soft is in the box right there. Please take it. Don't mind if I do. Have you no manners? Thank the good doctor. It's quite all right, Master Steiner. Master Tot, is this Gaia? Yes, it's a globe of our planet, Gaia. I remember your lessons. You remember the ramblings of an old fool. Hold on.
Time to see some baby Garnet.
The what?
It's time to see some baby Garnet.
Oh.
She was just a wee lass.
I took a warm shower, so I feel a lot cleaner. I'm still feeling a bit on edge. Oh, I'm sorry, Neat. Well, I hope you're able to kind of settle in for the night. SNL is gonna steal that segment for a whole episode.
That good, huh? Man, you guys gotta stop hyping it up. What if I watch it and I'm just like, man, this isn't that funny?
Honestly, it's really stupid how many movies I don't know. That just might be the funniest bit.
I mean, if you're not the type to like watch a lot of movies, because even now you don't watch a lot of movies, right? It's mostly TV shows and like.
Yep. Basically. Then I get really angry at reality TV, stupid MasterChef. We're not gonna talk about that. Two phrases.
Raging against the machine at the unfairness of MasterChef.
Commonly found in documents more than 500 years old. One is Jewel, the other is Summoner Tribe. But 500 years ago, the phrases mysteriously vanished from history. The archaeologist Friedrich Asch theorized that jewel refers to the pendant passed down to the ruler of Alexandria. But the pendant is much too small to be referring to the same jewel. Other research suggests a relationship between eidolons and magical stones. Dr. Tot! Ah, princess! Were you reading big books again? Ha ha ha, I've already read every book in this library. But I think better when I'm surrounded by old books. Really? I don't like books. You are a person of dignity. It is imperative that you study hard. I know. Oh, but I was quite taken by that book you gave me. What was it called? Was it I Want to Be Your Canary by Lord Avon? Oh, yes, that's the one. So there's a book I like after all. My. What's this, Dr. Tot? That is a globe of Gaia. It is a model of our planet. A Gaia globe? I never knew our castle was shaped like a sphere. We live on the surface, princess. Ah, yes, the stars. They inspired the theories relating stones and eidolons. Princess, don't get yourself started. It's true. Frederick. That is why. Oh, I'm sorry. I was lost in thought again. It's okay. Where is my room on this globe? Oh, your room is much too small to point out on this globe. What about the castle? That I can do. Oh, and how long has it been? 8 years? Time passes quickly. But I haven't changed. I continue to collect and research these items. Research! That's another reword. Sorry, earlier today when the 7 news came out for the trailer, I was like brainstorming with Sorens and I was like, what's the third game gonna be called? And we were like, Restore?
Wait, so what is it so far? We have remake, rewind, recover?
No, we have remake and rebirth for 7 specifically. I don't know about other Square Enix games. Rewind, I guess, is another one. Another word. Restore. All me. No, that was me. Someone said remember in Soren's community chat, and I was like, that's interesting. That's an interesting word.
That's a good one.
But yeah, who knows? Hello, Action. Welcome in. Where did you find this globe? It's an antique. It's broken, as you can see, but I use it as an observation deck. Ironic, isn't it, looking up at the sky from inside a globe? It sure is. Princess, I don't mean to meddle in your affairs, but I am on your side now and forever. Please tell me if there's anything I can do.
You're a real one, Dr. Pot.
I see. So the Queen's forces have already grown quite powerful. Also, Action Production, thank you for coming in. Oh, actually bow, Your Majesty. So kind of you, but no need to bow. I'm just a lowly princess and not a queen. What about Queen Ever? Hello? Hello? We're gonna put a crown. We're gonna put a crown on Ever.
Oh no.
She's gonna be queen.
Let's not do that. I'm the court jester. I just make funny noises.
But welcome in, Action. I hope you're having a good evening. Nobura runs it back and does remind again.
Here they already use that.
Okay then. It may be dangerous, but I shall see to it that you reach Alexandria. How? I had an old transportation device remodeled in the case of such an emergency. This way, please. That wizard hat is a crown.
Oh, that's right. I'm the royal wizard. I'm here to do magic for the princess.
Action says, well, I gotta find a new hello for you now, as you're now a princess, or I'll just say hi as usual. The usual hello is totally fine action. I really appreciate it. Totally getting into the role. We can finally return to Alexandria. I'm coming with you. What? Why? I can reach Blake more easily from Alexandria. Yes, come with us, Marcus. Okay, Steiner. Grrr. Let's go save Blake and restore my mother to her former self. You got any interest in goods? Nope.
I think if you climb up the ladder, other ladder, yeah, there might be another treasure chest all the way up there and around, but I'm not quite sure.
It didn't let me
Try
climb
behind
up.
the door. Oh, bummer. Maybe not then.
Oh, no. Please be equipped for battle. There are monsters underground. Please take the ladder inside the hole down when you're ready.
Wait, did you get the mithril dagger?
Oh, I don't think so.
Hmm.
This is Gargan Rue, an ancient travel route between Trino and Alexandria. Why was this thing built under a tower? Actually, Gargan Rue was in use long before even the invention of airships. The tower was built on top of the disused tunnel. But it looks fairly new. I convinced Mr. Bishop to keep this place intact. I haven't used it since it was remodeled, mind you. We must first activate the tunnel connection sequence and call the Gargant inside. Let's see. Where was the sequence trigger? So, all we have to do is find the sequence trigger. Princess, let us find it!
Oh, forget to check for mail.
Yes, you're right. Magnet. I want mail, Kupo. Okay, nothing. So we find the sequence?
Yep.
Chain plate. Interesting. What does this do? It doesn't let me know what it does.
You're just gonna have to flip some switches and figure it out.
It's not
The
like
music
10.
is really pretty in here.
Oh, is it? It's not like 10 where it actually shows you what happens. Nothing.
I'm sorry. The dungeons in 10 were so.
The temples?
Yeah. What you have old school JRPGs where it's just like you run around and like poke switches and you can't tell what's happening because that's how they pad out gameplay. And on the other complete end of the spectrum, you have 10 where it's just colored lines that show you exactly where to go.
I want to call you Dagger now because of the character Dagger. Yeah, no worries. You can call me whatever you want. I don't mind. You can call me Princess even. That's my name. Ah, this is it. This is where we call the Gargant inside. What do you mean? Gargan Rue Trino Station is shaped like a circle. When you pull on that lever, Gargant circles around the station continuously. I don't understand what you're saying. Better to show than tell. Princess, will you pull down that lever over there? What is it? Oh. What's that? Ah, perfect timing. That is a Gargant, a giant insect that pulls this trolley. Next, we must halt the Gargant. Where was that lever? Oh, was it this one? I have a question. Y'all are best friends. What fictional best friend pairing best matches with you two? Oh.
That's a good question.
That's a... I don't know that many fictional best friend pairings, though.
Help us think of some, and then we can tell you if we're like that. Honestly, the first thing that comes to mind is just Atlas and Peabody, and they're not even necessarily best friends. It's just two robots bumbling through.
You know the first thing I thought of?
What?
Finn and Jake.
But who's Finn and who's Jake?
See, I don't know. Not exactly best friends. Thank you for the hydrate. Timon and Pumbaa. Ooh.
You can be Fiona and I'll be Cake.
You would
Raven
be Timon and I would be Pumbaa.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yes, that's
I'm
the
just
one.
getting Raven and Starfire vibes. IDK if that's even right. You know? Not wrong.
Actually, no, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's a really good one, yeah. Actually,
She's
I feel like
Starfire
that's super spot on because you're more of like the calm, collected kind of person, and I'm very like hyperactive and like I feel like I'm a little bit more of an extrovert than you.
You are a lot more of an extrovert.
Yes, that's the one. The Gargot should stop when you pull on the lever.
I love how Lux has a better read on our friendship than we do. Starfire also doesn't know pop culture.
Wait, really? That's actually hilarious. I don't remember
She's
that.
an alien.
Oh,
Her
that's
whole
right.
thing is like learning like Earth customs and stuff.
You're right. Yes, that.
I mean,
okay.
to be fair, Raven is also not from Earth. She's just better at.
It's
acclimating.
perfectly me then. Please hurry. It'll resume once it's finished eating. Are you sure it won't keep going around in circles? It won't. I will reverse the connection sequence and let the Gargant out of the station.
You gotta love this public transpose system that's just predicated on just having a bunch of really big hungry bugs.
Please look after the Princess, Master Steiner. Of course. The princess is bright, but she is still young and naive. I am concerned about her safety. Please make your own decision on the matter at hand and protect her. I am but a humble knight. I cannot exceed my authority.
No, Steiner, you're gonna get your character development whether you like it or not.
Is that an honest answer? Oh, Show says, so are you two like that meme person A? Someone will die. Person B. A fun! Actually, yes.
I want to say yes, but not in the way you think. I actually feel like a lot of times it's reversed. Depends on the subject matter.
That's
Princess
true.
gets like super intense about certain things.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Like the things that she gets really like intense about, such as who won in MasterChef, for example. I think she has a wider variety of things that she would take more seriously or get really intense about, and I would be more laid back.
Very true. Very true. Raven probably knows what a meme is, but Starfire pronounces it May May. Raven and Starfire and that one pic with a rainbow girl sitting next to the girl in all black in the car. I get intense about really dumb shit.
Yeah, like MasterChef.
Like MasterChef. You may endanger the princess if you keep telling yourself that. I shall take note of your counsel. Fare you well, princess. Take care, Dr. Todd. I must hurry. I just pull the lever. Be safe, princess. That's hilarious. Finally!
Yep, that's us.
We can reach Alexandria now. You can't even see Trino anymore. I wonder how long it's going to take. I never dreamed of going home in a vehicle like this. Dr. Tot remains a unique character. What's wrong? It's hesitating. Princess! Oh, that is a nasty looking monster. Could this be the reason? Oh, gee, Dagger, I don't know. You fucking tell me. Could this gigantic monster in the way of the rail be the issue? Oh, wait. Turn off auto. Shit, she's still... Wait, is antidote or... Fuck.
Probably should have. She's silenced right now, I think.
So can I only do it with remedy?
For silence? I think, isn't it? Real trial?
Oh, here, echo screen.
Make sure that's the right item. Oh, you already clicked it.
Nice.
I do think you could steal from this creature, by the way.
Oh, okay.
You can use markers to steal. Steiner, my man!
Is it just attack trance or what?
Yes. Because for Steiner's trance, it just tripled his physical damage output.
Gotcha. Hello, Lucho. Welcome back. Why is there a
Nice.
duck quacking?
Why isn't there?
Oh, did it attack me? And it reflected?
What the? Oh, Blizzard?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking away because I was
Me
looking at the
too.
steal list.
I was not paying attention. A mithril
Nice.
fork.
Okay, you got the two important items, so now you can just
Okay.
attack.
What?
Oh, it's just what you leave by.
That's not fair.
You know what the share zone skeletons say?
Just leave.
Leave.
Hit the bricks.
Real winners quit.
We're finally here. I think that Gargon is tired too.
Poor bug. I just wanted to eat some dinner.
I never knew such a place existed in Alexandria. Where are we? Let's keep moving. Is this really Alexandria? Well, it must be. How do we get out? Well, this way. Princess, let us make haste. Wait, Steiner. I know this place. Dr. Tot told me about this place. My ancestors built this place to keep enemies from invading. Dr. Tot also said, Princess, we can hear your stories later. The stale air cannot be good for us. There must be something either inside this area protecting it or something, and Steiner just interrupted like the man he is, and Dagger was about to tell him something super important. I'm gonna call it right here. And we gotta save Blank! Right, we need to hurry. Let's go, Steiner.
Your intuition was correct.
You! What kind of trick is this? I didn't do anything, don't blame me. You really didn't do anything? You don't believe me? Look, we missed our chance to escape.
You dumb bastards.
Ugh. They fell for it. Fell for it, they did. Zorn, Thorn! I am Steiner, captain of the Knights of Pluto. I have returned. Let us out at once. Too bad it is. You're all under arrest. Zorn! Thorn! I've returned to Alexandria to speak with my mother. Take me to my mother. Yes, we will take you to see Queen Brane, whether you like it or not. Capture Princess Garnet, Queen Brane said. Ordered us, she did. What? Lies! What's going on? I can't click anything. Okay.
There you go. Okay.
Ooh,
was
I
worried for a
thought
second.
my game just froze on me.
That would have been quite annoying.
Can you stand, Freya?
It is nothing.
Take it easy, okay? How about you, Vivi?
Yeah, I'm alright.
So, what now, people? They said they were going to Clara. You're not gonna ask Queena how they're doing? Zidane.
It's funny you mentioned that. It's because Queen is optional, so you might not have them at this point.
I see.
We have no choice. We must go to Clara too.
I knew you'd say that. You coming, Vivi?
Do you think we'll learn more about those black mages if we go to Clara?
Oh, sweet boy. Yeah, I said we'd learn a lot about them as long as we follow Brane and that Kuja guy.
Then I'm with you.
Clara? Sound yummy! I'd go with you!
Oh, and what about the princess?
Dagger? I'd never forget about her. She might not be here in Burmecia, but I know we'll find her soon. Story Recapped Twitch. Welcome back to Story Recap Twitch. Today we are joining Princess as they play Final Fantasy IX. They are an average puppy dog who is a human girl now. They play a variety of JRPG games, have a tendency of raging out. I actually do not rage. If you watch my rage gameplay, I mainly just laugh at myself, so untrue. But thank you for the recap. Thank you for the first time chat.
Princess is indeed a very patient person, and she only rages in like 14. And even then, it's not rage so much as like the winter of her discontent. Her silence is pointed and obvious.
Oh my god, this is the other thing maybe that you guys don't know about me. When I get really quiet is when I'm most possibly seething the most. Oh, you'll see this in yesterday's VOD, by the way. I accidentally hit restart. Because
in Jumping?
Yes, so I got to my personal best last night, and I had in the config file for the game turned off the boomer proof restart because I was speedrunning.
Boomer proof restart?
It's called boomer proof restart in the config file, so I turned that off because I was doing speedruns, right? And the fastest way for me that I knew to restart was hit the pause menu and then go to restart. Apparently, I didn't realize, but they hotkeyed restart onto a button on the controller. And last night when I got to my personal best, my left hand had slid across my controller and bumped into the button. And then you know the starting screen where it goes, legend has it, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
I legitimately just sat in front of my desk, like, just staring at my computer, wondering what I had just done. That's okay, we got back, but it was still very frustrating.
I can imagine.
But story recapped. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Yes, we will be playing more Final Fantasy IX. Once a week, I play with my best friend, Erisel, who is this, usually she's a bird, but today she's an automaton, so... Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into our community, the Puppy Kingdom. She is so non-raging that I have to do it just to get the feeling out of my system. Yeah, Lee is like, yeah, let me just go toss my raging controller for you. And I'm like, oh, you don't have to.
Princess is a very patient person. Sometimes.
Well, let's move out.
Some say it lies in the desert west of Vermesia, but I know not whether we can enter the town itself.
Brighten up a little. We'll figure it out when we get there. Oh, Dagger, where could you be? To be clear, I do not rage when I play games either. I am not a controller thrower. True. Lee just wants to say that they throw their controller, but they actually don't. I have like 4 dead controllers that have not survived the amount of love I gave Monster Hunter over those long.
You guys are better at holding it in than I am.
I should just do fast battle. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is just trash mods.
You can do fast forward without doing auto battle, you know that, right?
Wait, how?
I don't know the Steam controls, I just know that that's an option.
But I mean, they kill it so fast with auto on.
But then you can't steal.
I don't need to
gotta-
steal. It's
you
like
gotta-
potions and stuff, right?
All the potions you steal are less that you have to purchase, and therefore more gil that you acquire.
Ah, that is true. I
Gotta
can
be
die
economical about this shit.
1,000 times in a video game, but I know I'll get it eventually. Exactly! This is Clara, right?
Yes. Welcome to Clara. Oh, there's also, if the tempest subsides. By the gods.
Come on, let's go while we can.
Indeed, let us press on.
I like potions. Hello, government. Don't we all love potions?
If you wanted to get some extra useful abilities for Queena, you can exit this tornado area and then run around until you see like the big birds and then try to eat them.
Okay.
They have a AM healing spell that might be useful because the only other heal you have right now is Raise's Wind.
True, okay. Must hurry! Must find yummy yummies! Oh shit, I can't go back.
That's fine. I actually think they're on these maps, so just look around in Clayra's trunk.
Ooh. Look at this beautiful cutscene.
This big ass tree.
Are these the routes that we've been seeing?
And no.
Oh wait, I can leave. Okay.
I actually think you're on the right map. Let me just double check. Exit Prometheus, come to Massive Tornado. Actually, yeah, go ahead and go back into the trunk. The zoo is one of the creatures that you'll encounter in random encounters on these maps.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And that's the one you want to eat.
Is there anything I can pick up? Nope.
Treasure Hunter Princess on the job. Just like that, the sandstorm is gone.
Hello, Alex. Welcome in. Wait. Is it gonna give me an encounter or no?
Not in these maps, it's inside the tree.
Gotcha. Team fight tactics. I think you were playing that last night. How was that? What's this? Do nothing. Hold on. Push door open. Okay. Doesn't work. Let's pull the lever. Pull the lever, Grunk!
I never liked your spinach puffs anyway.
A phoenix down.
Our note says, I kind of want to see Princess play TFT. What's TFT?
It's kind of like a strategy, like chess game.
Oh, okay.
Would it be under battle? thank you for the hydrate, Petunia.
No, it's not that. It's like, because all the ports have, like a fast forward. Like, they have a bunch of, like, quote-unquote cheats, or just, like, different modes. So there's one that's just fast forward that just plays everything at, like, double speed. So you're still controlling everything, it just makes everything faster.
Interesting. Okay.
I just don't know what it is on Steam.
Gotcha.
I'll look it up. Steam FF9 fast forward. Oh, these give the PC hotkeys. I don't know what the controller is. F1 is high speed mode. F2 is battle. Oh, that's right. If you ever get really stuck and you just want to play for the story, I forgot that the ports include like battle assistance, which gives you always full ATB and always full HP MP.
Nice. Amazing. Okay, wait. So let me I'm kind of scared to fuck up the Oh
You don't
god.
have to do it. Look, he's got a little baby in his chest.
Okay, wait. Maybe I do want to fight this one normally though.
Yeah, I don't think you want to auto battle this. Because, for example, auto battle will just auto attack, so it's just gonna make Freya auto attack instead of jump.
Oh, there's a core. Oops.
Perhaps you should attack the core.
Perhaps. It has a face on it.
So cool. It's a little guy.
What? Okay.
Now you can attack the core. Get his ass. And steal his eye drops. Ooh, outer.
Sand golem, eye drops, wretched existence.
So you notice how it keeps countering you when you're attacking.
Well, that's because I didn't realize how little the core was up because I had already set everyone to attack the core.
Yeah, you gotta manage that ATB. Queen is too powerful for this.
It's not gonna make it. Oh, okay.
You got him. Yeah. Its actual core is weak, it's just annoying to... You have to immobilize it first before you can take it out.
Gotcha. Okay.
So the birds should be somewhere in these random encounters. Got an ether.
Put hand into a hole.
So, you see a hole, what do you do?
So dark, I can't see a thing. Oh, let's
What
put
will
my
you do
hand
with the
into
dark
it.
hole? Adventurous princess.
Uh-oh, sand's coming. What? If it's a hole, it's a goal?
Goodness.
Oh, we're stuck now. I know you're trying to make sure you don't miss anything, but it's just funny hearing all the tapping as you run around. Sorry, yeah. The controller is quite clicky, and this microphone picks everything up. So I apologize.
This is your patented technique to find all items and treasures. You can learn a blue magic spell from eating these dragonflies.
Gotcha.
which is also very useful for setting up Queena's big cheese ability. If only you had gotten Limit Glove.
Oops, wrong.
Next,
Natra Magic. Was that it?
Yep. So this ability has an incredibly low accuracy of working, but when it does succeed, reduces your opponent's HP to 1.
Gotcha. I'm not annoyed, it's just funny. I'm glad you find it funny. I'm sure many people have gone through this, no? This tap tap tap. Where is the oh shit, hold on.
I think you stay in there. Is there anywhere else to walk? Oh, maybe not. The sand is supposed to fill up like a hole so you can like walk.
But it so it did this thing here.
Can you go?
Oh wait, here.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Did you also find a ice staff and magician's shoes?
I found
already?
yes, I did.
Okay, cool.
That was in
And
the
are you
previous
checking
room.
Are you checking your gear for your AP?
No, forgot that.
Girl, what did we learn?
Nothing.
Alright, so you're good on the ogre. Ooh, counter is a good one. I think you can just give him the bone wrist if you want, just to increase his stats, because it doesn't look like he has anything else he needs to learn right now. And you have
Gotcha.
2 of them. Almost done with Bizarro.
Okay, so that's the best one.
You'll probably switch out Freya's glass buckle just for better stats on the other item you have.
Less strength, less spirit, but more evade.
Not worth it, I think. But check the actual. Don't forget to check the tooltips because the items themselves have different. See, this one reduces earth damage, so might not be bad to keep those around.
Gotcha. I forget that there's this whole other thing.
Yep.
Okay. And then abilities?
Did you change the accessory on Vivi? I think there was bandana on this, but I can't remember.
I put her, or not her, I changed his hat to bandana because there was something he could learn.
Cool. Ooh, you should equip counter if you can.
Yeah, hold on. What can I take out? Let's
leave Beast Killer. I think there's beasts around here. You can take off Devil Killer. And then, I would leave Bandit on. That one's useful. You could probably take off the other one above Jelly. I don't think there's anything that blinds around here.
Alright, perfect. Insomniac.
I just love it's called Jelly. You can't petrify me. I'm Jelly. Might as well put it on. You have extra stones.
Okay. I mean,
Cool.
Queena has nothing, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you have much on Queena yet.
Okay, so now...
Alright, good job.
How do I
Treasure.
get up there? Oh, wait, I'm back here. No?
Yeah, the sand had increased the level. Can you
Oh.
walk into that other log? Yeah.
I see. Needle fork.
I think you have that already, don't you?
I do.
That little animation where he just kicks it because he's mad. I love the name. He's my favorite.
Thanks for delivering the mail from Atla. From Atla to Monev. Kupo, strange people came into town and destroyed the entire place. What the heck is going on? Kupo, I don't want to see any more pointy hats. Monev should be careful too. Maybe you should move elsewhere. Things are terrible in Burmecia, Kupo. Are we gonna be okay here, Kupo? Actually, it's
I did not
about
know.
8:30. I think this is maybe a good place to stop for tonight.
Yeah, since you had a save point already. Good idea.
Alright, saved. That means, let me close the game out and go back to our just chatting screen, you guys. Always takes so long to say my goodbyes.
Gotta go down your whole list. It's to bid all your subjects of your puppy kingdom their farewells.
Alright, you guys. Good luck in your raid, guys. Thank you, Lee. We will definitely be trying our best. Alright.
Speak for yourself.
Just the two people who gave me a follow tonight, Zach14, HTV2, and Story Recapped Twitch. Thank you very much for the follows. I hope you enjoy it here in the
Forget the
Puppy
rest of you.
Kingdom. No, that's the first part. And then the second part is thank you to everyone who came by tonight and chatted and lurked. Like Lee and Sho and Batonia and Apple and Chrono and Alex and Government and Sorens and Lux. Who else was here? I think Cheeky was here at the very beginning. So was Action Production. And Neat. Thank you for the box, Lee. Oh, and KP. KP was here as well. Thank you. Thank you guys all so much. Whether you are, you know, hanging out in chat or coming by and lurking, I really appreciate each and every one of you. Yay, I was remembered. Of course you were remembered. So we're actually going to be finishing up because me and Ever have our 14 Savage raids that we need to, you know, go off and complete for this week. But we will be back. Maybe not tomorrow. I don't have anything scheduled. But on Saturday, 1 p.m. Pacific, we will be starting To the Moon. So I'll be playing that. Are you gonna send the stuff after? Yes, neat. I will definitely be sending you the stuff after. Sorry, I just got really busy. Bows deeply. Thank you for the stream. Oh god. I feel slightly uncomfortable. Let's see. We have a Noita stream. Oh, Muffin might like this, and I think Muffin was here earlier too. Photosensitivity warning. It says 2 suns. I don't know what that means. Oh god. Thank you for the hydrate. Maybe let's check out Dorb. This streamer who plays Noita really good. Maybe let's make a friend tonight, you guys. Again, thank you so much. If you are a subscriber, we can use these emotes and head over to Dorb's channel. Thank you, Chrono, for shouting out Ever. Guys, check out my best friend, Eversell. She has a shop called Eversells, okay? I love it. It's great. If you do not have a subscription, you can use these global Twitch emotes still, so you aren't left out in the raid message fun. But go ahead and copy whichever message your heart so desires. We're gonna go over to Dorb's channel, and this is his link in case you want to maybe pull it up beforehand. Just, you know, for pre-roll ads or anything if there's stuff over on his side. I'm also going to be loading him up before we head over in case of pre-rolls. Apparently he's like a bomb-ass Noita player, like super pro. So maybe let's watch how he does it, and then we can try to copy that later tonight. Not tonight, later this week or month. Because I'm so bad at that game. Alright, you guys, as always, thank you so much. Please be happy, please be healthy, and most of all, please be kind. Please be kind to others, because you never know what a hello, a hug, or, you know, I don't know where I was going with this. I say this every time and I've forgotten. You never know what a small gesture can do to help someone who's having a bad day. And then second, please be kind to yourself. Take care of yourself. Do what you need to mentally, physically. Drink water, stretch, hydrate if you are sick, because I feel the beginnings of a cold coming on. So I will be definitely taking care of myself, you guys. I will see you all on Saturday, and if not, I will see you all later. Goodbye. Thank you so much.
Oh, hey! Hi everyone, thanks for the raid. How's it going? Just doing a little wand testing in